Does it go, Ricky?
The ill discipline was costly for Ireland. Gaston Revolt into the 12 for this one, though, without Santiago Alvarez. He injured his shoulder, scoring a spectacular try in that match. So Gaston Revolt sitting on 999 points. Quarter-final, number 2, Ireland and Argentina, the number 1 and 2 ranked teams in the series standings. And it'll be Billy Dardis to get us underway for Ireland. Knocked away by Rodrigo Isgro to the ever-present Luciano Gonzalez, who's already been in his first 2 defenders. He's going to try and take on 2 more, eventually brought down by McNulty. Here's Osatsuk, who's leading the team in the absence of Alvarez. And he's done so many a time as well. Argentina, their record is so good. They've won the last 4 this season against Ireland. But look at that turnover and look at the delight from Ireland.
Well, it's not a Comerford over that. I was just about to say how easy Argentina were making yards on their first attack. But I think it's Gonzalez just falls the wrong way. Gives a sniff for Comerford. They're going to have to be good in that area. If they can really try and pinch some ball around there and make life difficult for Argentina. He's fired up.
Yeah, probably one of the unsung players in this Irish team. We talk so much about Conroy and Kennedy, McNulty in particular, but there's a few others that put some yards in for Ireland.
It's very much a team effort with them, particularly their style of play. They do graft. They grind.
There it is, quarter-final streak, 7 in a row, and they've converted those not only to semi-finals, but finals. They've won the last 3 titles, have Los Pumas. As Dardis goes down the back for his skipper McNulty. Dardis again. For Gavin Mullins standing in the middle, and here's Terry Kennedy into the action, releasing Jordan Conroy, just stops and puts the brakes on, comes back into the middle. Ireland, a good attacking opportunity here as a huge ball is thrown wide for that man Comerford. And now Shea Mullins, Comerford again, they're keeping it alive. Argentina having to scramble. McNulty, flick ball, back of the hand, good hands from Mullins. Great early pressure here from Ireland in this quarter-final. Testing Los Pumas again. They have to go up and over the top to find Conroy and Kennedy. Kennedy scooting sideways, can't get past Osatsuk though. Argentina putting some pressure on. Conroy. Kennedy just had a little peek to see if there was anything doing at the blind side and came back out open for McNulty. Got rid of Isgro. The bounce is kind enough for Mullins. They've lost a little bit of ground here though, Ireland. Argentina, we wonder about their attack and how marvellous it is, but their defence is pretty rugged because look how far back they are now on their own 22, Ireland. Having to be very careful and patient. McNulty again doing those grinding yards up the middle. Kennedy there. Now go forward once more for Dardis. The big double pump again. Conroy on the outside. Is he going to take on Osatsuk this time? Chopped down by Argentina's number 9, and they get a penalty. Wow.
Wow, what a defensive display. Not only have they marched Ireland back about 50 metres, and Ireland were keeping the ball going nowhere. And in the end, Mare turns it over at the breakdown. Conroy just looked a bit hesitant there. Thought he was going to have a dig, go around the outside, at least put the hammer down initially, make life difficult. Bit tentative. He got chopped and isolated.
Here's the head-to-heads this season. It's all been Argentina's way.
Here it is. Zacic with the chop. Mare on the ball. That's the key thing. You locate the ball, you get your hands on it. Chances are you're going to get the reward.
They've conceded the fewest tries this season, Argentina. That defensive passage a measure of why. Look at those passes. And now they're on to attack. Argentina through Mare again, who got that turnover. Palandini for Osatsuk. German Schultz. And now Luciano Gonzalez. Oh, danger here. This is where he's a real wrecking ball. They stop him in his tracks, though, as Argentina come forward. The ball the hole for Rodrigo Isgro. Slicing through the Irish defence.
Oh, draw me the perfect line. That is it. Rodriguez goes angling in. The perfect little curve. And he picks off the defence. It was a beautiful little hold. Just dropped inside Pellandini off the shoulder to Iskro.
Did he wink on the way through?
I hope so. It deserved it. And as you said, Ricky, all off the back of the defensive performance. The absolute tackle machines, these boys, running at just under 90% tackle completion, and that is unreal. And then they get the just desserts off the end of it.
7 points to 0, Argentina go in front.
They want to improve in this area. Restart's not been up to their usual standards so far this weekend.
That's put on a platter, but it's nicely brought in by Mullins, who gets the penalty as Sadsuk just got his timing wrong.
You wonder when you're top of the tree, like Argentina have been, no one can dispute they've been the top side this season. But there's a target on their back, no doubt.
They seem to be handling it well, though.
Absolutely, don't look phased. And I spoke to coach Santiago Gomez-Cora, and he said that they very much do the game-to-game thing, which is, you know, it's the cliche you hear in the interview at the end of every match, but that's true. It seems to be the way they go about their business.
It's a cliche for a reason. It works for them. Now Ireland looking to get back into this quarter-final. The winner to play France, who've just knocked out the home team, USA. And a quite astonishing performance. Conroy on Manetta. Manetta comes back at him well, but Conroy makes good meters. Up to the 22, McNulty. And now Kennedy standing in at first receiver. Dardis is there. Again goes long and wide for Mullins, standing on the edge. Oh, got rid of Gonzalez. Few do that, and then finds Comerford on the shoulder, just dragged down. Well, Sadsuk looked to reach out Comerford, but Sadsuk got in underneath. Kennedy goes over for try 99.
99 notched up for Terry Kennedy. That one of his easier ones. Couple of speedsters going at it underneath us down the touchline. Conroy getting a good fend on, getting the line bend. And then it was Mullins on the far side. The go, slow, go again. The lift. Comerford so nearly gets there. What about that for a try saver? Gotta say, props to Billy Dardis for the clear out. He got there, he made it, and gave Kennedy an easy run.
Wants a lift, does Kerry Kennedy. The conversion is just away, so a 2-point buffer for Argentina over Ireland, 7-5 in this quarterfinal. There they are, top two on the table, but to be fair, Argentina have cleared away from the pack. Rodrigo Iskro brings this one down. Brilliant in the air, Gonzalez beats the first defender and then pumps those legs for another 10 metres. Schultz just head down, root one up the middle, and again making those yards, those metres.
Backwards.
Tom mentioned earlier, that's gone backwards. Oh, Sadsuk. Back it goes for Manetta. Iskro with his footwork, power, pace, and offloading ability for the skipper on the outside. Just lost his footing, tipped up by Mullins. Still there for Rodrigo Iskro, who's coming to the fore and knockout rugby. Try Argentina. Santiago Mare.
Well, how about the speed of the ball? Every single breakdown, it's in and it's away. And there's nothing particularly fancy about what they're doing. They're playing pretty tight. It's a nifty offload from Iskro. Zacic makes some yards. Iskro again gets close. And they're just a speed of ball. They just beat the defenders to the space. Mara carries a few defenders over with him.
Conversion is superb as well, so Argentina jump ahead at half-time in this quarterfinal. It's our play France in the semi-final. Joaquin Palladini gets us underway again. Iskro soars, but it lands neatly for Shea Mullins. They've already got themselves back into it once with a good try, Ireland. feel like, Tom, they need to be the first to strike in the second half.
Yeah, you don't want to let Argentina get on top of you. Just so hard to break this Argentinian defense down. There's no obvious spaces. They've got that sweeper. There should be some space somewhere in the front line. But as soon as you go through, someone's snaffling you.
Conroy scoops it up. Gonzalez, who is holding right arm or right hand, and he was doing that 2 or 3 phases ago, still went in and made another 2 tackles. Just down here in the 11 jersey, yeah, there he is.
Time off.
Well, the man's made of metal and a bit of tape. But this doesn't look too hot, and he's coming off. He'll need a bit of treatment.
Just looked like he took a bang right on that right hand. So he needs some treatment, but no, we'll just have a sit down and a bit of ice.
Yeah. 6. Let's come.
Dardis heads to the side for Ireland, and Mark Roach gets out there.
Time on.
Matteo Graziano out there in areas in the clean white jersey. New player out. Won't stay that way for long, number 4.
Watch out for this dangerous partnership. Iskra in the centre, Manetta on the edge. That's a try-scoring combo right there.
Here's Mare, and there's that man, Iskra, going to go straight up the middle this time. Wrapped up by Kennedy, and they'll keep coming around to the left and trying to find Manetta. Here he is. Oh, it's an awkward ball, and it's going to... I was about to say just about land for Comerford. He got in the hustle. Didn't quite get there though. And Manetta and Argentina back in numbers. Satsuk standing in the middle. Oh, huge clear out. Iskra on Comerford.
Yeah.
That's dangerous because you jump already on the leg. It's yellow.
It looked a little dangerous to me. You can't just fly into a clear out. He saw Comerford was hunting the ball and the panic. You can't just go off feet like that.
On me, yeah.
It's dangerous taking out legs like that. Rodrigo Iskra will sit down for 2 minutes.
That might just invite Ireland into this. It might just give them what they needed. They're struggling to find space in the Argentinian defense. Well, now, with 1 less player, they've got to go around.
Time off. 15.
I see Conroy, the Kennedy-Conroy combo, get going. Not quite clicking so far in this game, but we know the potency of that relationship.
Time on.
Terry Kennedy sitting on 99 tries. He'll be the second Irishman to 100 following the combo. Jordan Conroy, as McNulty slaps it away. Roach is quick to the ball and spins out of the first tackle. Graziano brings him down. McNulty goes again. Gavin Mullen stabs a little kick through, and it's going to be Kennedy to chase. He's not quite. Oh, is he going to get there? Bodies flying everywhere, and there's a penalty. And is this a second yellow card against Argentina? It is.
Tackle after the ball is kicked.
Is that just penalised for taking him out after the ball was kicked through? He nearly did it earlier. Same thing. Oh, it looks a little bit more like he's committed to the tackle, but
10 meters.
Jeremy Rozier sent him.
7 plays 5, Ireland.
Time is still off.
It's sitting there on a plate for them, if they're good enough.
10 meters on my AR, yes.
And Argentina are a very good side, but when you're playing with 5, it's hard graft.
Time on.
They're going to eat up a bit of time in the scrum, but they're going to drop 3 of those 5 into the scrum. They've got to score
12.
here. No 2 ways about it.
They don't look particularly stressed about it, Iskra and Satsuk. 2 minutes and a minute respectively.
Time on. Crouch.
Wade is out there.
Crouch.
Vetterfeld is out there, so they've brought some fresh legs on, have Argentina, but still, how do you defend 7 on 5? Only 2 out in the back line for Argentina, and Roach comes at them, and they have to have the numbers, and they do on the end of the chain. Is Jordan Conroy. Ireland peg 1 back.
They're going to want to get a wriggle on and make the most of this player advantage, the numbers advantage. They'll need the points. Roach is going to try and take this one. It's easy finish from Conroy. Just making the most of that space out there.
Roach won't convert, so it's a try needed at the moment for Ireland to go in front. 14 plays 10 in the quarterfinal.
Bit of balance here required from Ireland now. Yes, they want to play quick and keep playing while those yellow cards are off, but no need to rush. One score ball game now.
Who's got the cool head? And 7 plays 5. We saw a French team last 9 minutes with 6 players to beat the United States in the previous quarterfinal. A lot of hard work ahead here now for Argentina, and well, this man never shirks hard work, Herman Schultz. McNulty in there for Ireland. McNulty wins it back. Quick tap, Kennedy wants to get on with things. Argentina can't get back. Just the huge numbers on the chain. Connor O'Sullivan and Mark Roach will put Ireland ahead.
Mark Roach off the bench and into the action in a big way here. In the end, it's just the numbers again. Kennedy taps, they pick him off, and they make no mistake with the passes. Connor O'Sullivan, easy little shift. Mark Roach slides over to give them the lead.
Ireland 17, what a conversion as well, 17-14. So Ithgro's back out there, and as Satsuk back out there too, they've got 7 again.
Well, not about power play. With 2 minutes to go in the lead.
It's a towering kickoff. Ithgro just waited, usually it's underneath it, that's superb. And then McNulty loses his feet to concede the penalty. How did Ithgro hold on to that?
The man's unreal. I mean, he is so good aerially.
I don't know if he got off the ground for that one, though.
It's like a catch on the boundary in a game of cricket. I don't know, he's probably good at cricket as well.
Ireland with their noses in front. Argentina's supremacy under threat. They've been and won 7 straight quarterfinals. The last 3 titles have been theirs. Oh, McNulty's got up and stolen this. That's a captain's play from Harry McNulty. Ireland now, having lost all 4 matches against Argentina this season. It's a long time to be running the clock, though, as Conroy takes on Mineta, shows him the sideline, gets rid of Mineta. Conroy gets away. Jordan Conroy, a bit of individual brilliance from one of the star men at Ireland's lineup. And that might just be enough.
Well, we've not seen a huge amount of him. Him and Mineta had a couple of, oh, he's flirting with that sideline. He thinks so too. Well, I thought it was some fancy footwork. He went round Mineta, he's taken him on earlier, took him on again. This time gets round and under the sticks. He's saying, I'm #1, baby.
Here it is. How close did he get? Oh, is there a toe graze that line? Looked like it.
Your call, Ricky.
Well, it doesn't matter what I think. It's on the scoreboard, and Jordan Conroy's got a smile on his face. Zoolander's back, baby. 24-14.
Can't be checking that one, so the scores stand 24-14.
Time on.
Who saw this coming, Rick?
I remember these teams played just a few hours ago. In Argentina, well, they have been unstoppable all season. But finally, the run is coming to an end. Ireland defeat Argentina. The streak is over. Argentina's brilliance finally stopped by a gritty, gutsy Ireland team. 24-14, Ireland go through to the semi-finals.